Good evening. Welcome to the Liverpool bus rants.
So it's time for Liverpool bus rants, is it? Alright, it's time for Liverpool bus rants. Calm down, calm down.
Because I was going to walk it to the hotel. Unfortunately, run. I can't believe I'm saying this, but superior Enviro 400.
I'm sorry, what? Say that again? Did anyone else catch that? Did anyone else catch that? I think I just heard him say Superior Enviro 400. I've been waiting for this moment for ages.
So thanks to Ian Paul for helping me with the bus times to the Travelodge. It's very kind of him. So for tonight only, Saturday evening, you get a nice bus run for once. No dissing or I mean, look at Arriva. You love Arriva, don't you, Ian?
Meh.
4571 this bus is. Oh, he's gonna roast me now. Someone thought that he was on the 80 bus, but no, it was the 86A.
Did you get on the wrong bus yet again, sir? Again?
I can just hear him laughing now. I can hear him laughing. It's not. Do you want this, Greggs, or not?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, I do. I'll take a sausage and omelette baguette with tomato sauce and a very large hot chocolate, and that will keep me very, very quiet.
Do you want this, Greggs? Shut up there.
Nah, sorry, my hands are tied here. I won't shut up. I'm not going to shut up. Don't you tell me to come shut up. I won't shut up. I will get my Greggs no matter what. I won't shut up on this fact. You said there was a superior enviro over here, so I won't shut up.
86A, John Lennon Airport, 8 minutes. Okay. Oh, not too. 8 minutes it is. See, I know what I'm doing. I'm testing you. Okay, here comes the correct bus. Hopefully. No, it's stopped over there. It's an Enviro.
Well, I can honestly say he's got that one right, folks.
200 or 300. And then there's a Enviro 400 MMC.
I think what you're trying to say there is Superior Enviro 400 MMC did grace your screen.
It's on the 82. Can I see the number? No. Also, I should explain that it's been a really crazy Saturday. The cross-country service was delayed first and it was rammed. 3 coaches. We got to Birmingham. I managed to get the Mackies, run to and literally caught the train to Liverpool South Parkway. Literally had minutes left. And it was rammed because of trains being cancelled left, right and centre towards Manchester because of a trespasser. So yeah, it's been a bit of a chaotic evening.
And something tells me it's only going to get worse from here.
And it ends with me going on the bus to the hotel and Simon Trains having to wait for about an hour to get to Southport. Poor Simon. That's what you get for not going to Liverpool.
Poor me, Tico. Let's tell the lovely viewers exactly what happened. So my train got cancelled at Rugeley Trent Valley, ended up being driven to Stafford. But that train that got cancelled at Rugeley Trevally ended up skipping that stop. So when I got to Stafford, the first train to pull in platform 5 was the Liverpool Line Street train, which was the train that Tico Sprinter was on. That left, and my train right behind it was the train I needed to get to Wigan North West of the Avanti West Coast service. And when we got to Crewe, guess what? I was held outside Crewe while Tico's train was sitting in the platform that my train should have arrived on, blocking the platform. So in other words, it was Tico's fault technically that I ended up getting into Crewe later and ended up getting into Wigan North Western 17 minutes late.
Now you listen to me, Simon, and you listen to me very carefully. We were held up at Crewe because the members of staff on the station boarded the train, made some useless station announcements about getting passengers to Manchester, and then did another announcement saying don't go via Liverpool because if you go via Liverpool, all the electrics will be down and you can't get to Manchester. So, getting everyone off the platform, off the train, onto the platform. Also, we were held up by a Pendolino. Goose Lord, the nerve he has to accuse me of delaying his service. Your train that skipped Rugeley held us up at Stafford. So it's your fault as well.
But then it gets better because I got into Wigan North Western for 1953. And then it's Norman's fault because they kept cancelling trains left, right and centre. The reason was the trespassing incident at Levenshulme, and Levenshulme's nowhere near the trains that were serving Wigan Wargate. One terminated at Stalybridge and one terminated at Manchester Oxford Road. Levenshulme is nowhere near those two places. Unless Levenshulme got relocated to Ashton-under-Lyme, which I don't think so. So in other words, I got into Southport an hour and 15 minutes late. Thank you, Norman. And unfortunately, thank you, Tico's train.
Oh, hang on. Here's my bus. I don't know what this is. It's a Reaver. Oh, it's a Gemini. 4445.
Well, at least he paid attention to something out there.
Yeah, it's a Gemini. We're now on 4445. It looks like an older Gemini. An older model. Because I can tell. Yes, Tika can tell if it's an older model or not.
Indeed, you are correct there, sir. It is an older model. It is a VDL DB300 Wright's Pulsar Gemini. And I imagine right about now it's going to sound absolutely mega.
Well, it could be just a newer model. I don't know. I don't really care either. I have to because it's a Reaver. There we are. There's the Superior Environment 400 10818. One is.
Oh dear, 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 sir. You know, right? I tell you what I'm going to do, right? I'm tell you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to keep hold of that clip. And anytime you want to step out of line, you know, I'll just pull this little clip here for you. Gotta look after my friends and make sure they stay in line, don't I?
Now, I should explain, I've had to ask Ian at the last minute for help, something that I thought I'd never ask. Oh god, I never thought I'd say those words, but there we go. I asked Ian for help, and because of his help, I can get to the hotel. Well, thanks for the help, and that means you get to Greg's when the next time we meet up, which is later this month in November, for one of his last summer showcases. I won't spoil it because obviously that's something we don't do on this channel.
Well, I mean, you can spoil it. I mean, by the time this has gone up, it'll probably already have happened. Yeah, we're going to Yate. That'll be the last summer showcase, so that I can get back to regular scheduled videos as well.
We're doing the Yate. We're doing the last Y showcase. Yate. I want to ship and die. Help. That looks like an urban. It's a Reaver.
Well, actually, it may be an urban, but it may also be a Pulsar too, because the urbans and the Pulsars in the Liverpool area look almost exactly alike. But I'd pretty sure say it was more a Pulsar 2 than an urban.
I couldn't get the number, it's too dark. Yeah, definitely an urban. Oh, the Reaver. Oh, yes please. I think Ian Paul can agree with me that KFC is endorsed on not just my channel, but on his channel as well.
KFCs are very much endorsed on my channel, sir. I will gladly agree with you on that.
Yeah, there we go, I thought so. If I see a then that's probably the stop I'm looking for. Why is it always drives me around the bend? God. So there's a cinema. Mackey's. I had a Mackey's early on the train. I went for the £5 meal deal, tried it out, it's actually alright.
Yeah, I gotta say myself, the £5 meal deal that Mackey's are doing is very good value for money.
Save a mini burger. I forgot the order. That's how crazy it's been this evening. I just can't remember anything. Right, I need to be focused here because I'm close to my stop. Another bus. Looks like another Gemini.
Yep, got to say it looked like a Gemini from my point of view as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so I ended up catching the 86A. So it's not too far from the Travelodge.
And didn't that VDL engine just sound magnificent as it left as well?
But, yeah. See? It's not just the 80 or the 188 or the 188. I know what I'm doing, but it was nice for you to give me a helping hand so that I could then study the bus timetables and routes. Yes, I do study for bus routes and timetables in case something like this happens. Goose Lord, man. Right. Roll on tomorrow's bus rants. Superior Enviro 400 Aviva.
You can't see me right now. I'm kind of smiling. I don't even have to do the work for myself.
Thanks, Ian, for your help this evening. You're very nice of you. It means you get your Greggs. See? If you pester him with Greggs, he'll do it. Obviously tomorrow he'll regret it. Oh god, Tigger knows all the bus routes around Liverpool now. I'm not safe. I'm so glad my dad's not here because he would so melt his heart over these. Now apparently, I've been told by a member of staff this was used by the Beatles as a private tour plane. And then we have this. Airbus 320, EasyJet, departure time 7:24. Ian.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that one. It's either going to be the Palmer flight or it's going to be the Amsterdam flight. But yep, you're right with a 320.
G sexy. That's not for me to comment because that would be awkward. But there's some other planes over here. Look, they got that one.
Jesus, wet blimey, my likey, is that a DC-10? No, it's not a DC-10. Give me a DC... It's going to go a DC-3 or a DC-9. Surely. But my God. Oh, my God. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous.
I don't know what that is. My dad would know. And there's an airplane there. And then there's a Mercedes-Benz Turismo. I've actually been in one of those coaches. Very nice engines. Very nice engines. Oh, there's one behind the... there's even one behind the plane as well. I don't think it's been dismantled by the looks of it. Ah, yes. Yeah, that one. The giant grey thing. Oh, I don't know what that is. Some kind of Leyland bus thing. No, not bus, fire engine. Crown Plaza. This looks like a World War II bit. Hey, look. The Crown Plaza's secretly a World War II airbase. Get the red phone out, we can scramble some Spitfires. Is that Ann Bus? It is Ann Bus. Oh, I'm gonna miss it if I'm not careful.
It is a bus. I wouldn't be running, Tico. It looks like a hybrid Gemini. Don't do yourself an injury by running for it.
Oh, it's green. It looks like a street there. No. 44, 45, 46 is Gemini. If it's a 60 or 47, then it's a street deck. Hi, mate. $4,825 Volvo. Yeah, Gemini.
See, you didn't have to run for it. It was a hybrid. It wasn't going to go anywhere quickly because it's slow as anything.
The newer street decks look like that as well, so it's a bit hard to tell the difference. The good thing about this place is that there's a Mackey's that's just over there. And a Swifts for Lego! Oh, oh look! It's an MC! And it's not in service! What a coincidence! Yeah, you're not in service.
Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, superior MMC gracing your screen that looks like it's just ready to start the day here in Liverpool.
Do you know why you're not in service? Because you're superior in 50400s.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f is that?
You're not in service. Do you know why you're not in service? Because you're Send yourself to the scrapyard, you heap of As I'm waiting for the bus, I should explain what happened. We're not at the Travelodge.
Everyone prepare yourself, go get yourself a very hot drink, go get yourself your favourite beverage. This might take a while.
Why am I not at the Travelodge? Because I'm here instead. Crown Plaza Hotel. What happened was, when you book for Travelodge, they collect your payment a few days after. But however, basically my payment was not taken because they didn't tell me that there were no rooms left. What is that? Hang on.
That will be a Route 500 branded Gemini over there, sir. Congratulations. Please carry on your narrative.
Oh, Gemini. It's all fours on that one. All fours. 4, 4, 4, 4. Heap of garbage. Or is a street decks really need them? Don't answer that, because he's going to say, yeah, where they all belong in the scrappy. No, they are out doing their civic duties, sir. Where was I? Travelodge. So, I got the thing on Lloyd's saying, you know, the payment is pending. That's what you expect. But what Travelodge failed to tell me is that there were no rooms left. So, yeah, when I got to the Travelodge last night, about 8:30, to buy horror, and you're not on the system. So, however, there were really nice staff. The staff there were really good. So they helped me find this place, which is just down the road from the Travelodge. And what's it called? Yeah, they told me that I'd get my money back because they did not collect the payment, which means I will get it back. Good. However, this has ended the relationship with Travelodge because I'm not going to another one unless if I have to. So, yeah, yesterday was fun. I tell you, what a f***ing day yesterday was. Goose Lord. So the Saturday started off with a bad start because there was loads of traffic in Tewkesbury because unfortunately there had been someone threw themselves off a bridge on Northway Bridge on the M5, which is obviously terrible. Thoughts go out to the family of the victim. It's a shame, but it didn't stop people moaning, did it? No, because at work, me, we're not allowed to show sympathy. They're like, oh, why didn't they just do it on a different bridge? Shut up! A man has died. Show some respect. But then, work was just because of how busy it was. And then it gets even worse because cross country, God forbid, right? 3 coaches on the 1703 because they've cancelled all the other in the area. So we go to Birmingham on a crammed service where there was a Cruella cosplay. Holy mother of Christ, that was the outfit. Woo! But then we got to Birmingham like 6 minutes late, nearly missed the train getting my pre-ordered Mackies, and it was a 4-coach train to Liverpool. But then we got to Wolverhampton, and we got to Wolverhampton, and just what happened? The 4-coach train became rammed, and when I mean rammed, I mean cross-country like rammed, because everyone was gone on the train because the train to Manchester was cancelled. Do you know why? Incompetence. As well as incompetence, trespasser on the line. Hang on, does this go to the oh, it does. Does it go to do you go to South Parkway? No. Thank you. Hello.
Hang on, was that the 500? Because the 500 does go to Liverpool South Parkway, unless they've changed the timetables up that way. But anyway, carry on.
Once again, Tico demonstrating his bush spill 4477 off Gemini. I am not in the mood. I am still not over yesterday. Where was I? Wolverhampton. It gets better because me and this other person sat behind me, we basically became ticket masters. What we did was we helped people navigate from on the train to Manchester because cross country were cancelling trains to Manchester, and other companies as well, Avanti. So we had to help them get to Manchester. Oh, but then we got to Crewe, and what happened at Crewe? The announcers made it even worse because they don't know what the f they're doing. They're like, yes, you can't go to Liverpool because you can't because of the electrification has been taken out. They've taken off the wiring. That doesn't make any sense, you off. And that in Vio 400.
Ian doesn't like you because it's a Reaver and he works for them. Oh.
Excuse me. Yes, I work for a Reaver, but I do like Enviro 400s. So, you can take that one and shove it.
Oh, that's a red hot territory now. Do I give a No! Now, when we left Crewe, it was quite empty. We got to Liverpool South Parkway just fine. Until I realised that the walk to the Travelodge was about 42 minutes. I'm not walking 42 minutes. Off. I will get the bus, he says. So I got the bus, thanks to Ian Paul's help, which earned him a Greg. Thanks, Ian. Jabby. Then I got on the bus, which was, it was a Gemini, I think. Yeah, Gemini. It was a Gemini. But then the Travelodge thing happened. So I checked in about 9:15 in the evening. £286 for 2 nights. It's like Hilton but a bit cheaper. Oh no. And now I'm doing the Pep farewell tour. Oh, it's another Gemini. Oh, stupid bookie. 4827.
Yes, it is another Gemini. Unfortunately, I think it's on Route 82. I think that's the wrong route for you, sir. Everyone prepare for another rant incoming.
You don't go to South Parkway, do you? Aviva. Oh no, it's a hybrid. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, I'm just messing with you. I know what I'm doing, I'm testing you. I'm waiting for the 816. The 816 is the 86A and that takes me to South Parkway. See, in the words of Ian Paul, I knew I was doing, I was testing you. Urban? Geminis. Yeah, you may be all fancy and hybrid like, but the Manchester trams will always beat you.
First of all, sir, I do believe that's actually a Pulsar 2 in front of you, because I instantly recognise a Pulsar 2. Secondly, yeah, that Gemini hybrid is kind of It wasn't the Gemini that beat you. Oh, sorry, lost to you, I do apologize. Oh, yeah, oh my god, I lost the race. Ooh, hello, I lost the race. Who cares? Who cares? I guarantee you I've got an idea for another race that I want to do, pal. I've got an idea.
Because you are slow and not long to my bus. Ironically, the bus that saved me yesterday was an Urban. A Reaver. So, yeah. He's going to say, karma, tika, relying on the buses. I don't know.
Hang on a second, wasn't the bus that rescued you yesterday a Gemini and not an Urban? Can we rewind that footage and check that out, please?
It's a Reaver. Oh, it's a Gemini. Yeah, so that was the bus that took me to the Travelodge. But as I was making my way to the other hotel, the Crown Plaza, I had to get another bus. Which was, turns out it wasn't an Urban, it was a Pulsar 2. So, saved by a Pulsar 2. From Travelodge to Crown Plaza. As if I give a what you think. Oh, God. It's a Gemini. It's a Gemini. Gemini.
Correct there, sir. The VDL DB300 Wrights Pulsar Gemini to the rescue to make sure the goose gets to his rail tour on time.
See, here, can't say anything bad about him either. Drivers,
Oh, Tico Sprinter. What's the bus number? Never mind the bus number. That's an impressive Cineworld. And there's my dinner for later.
Everyone prepare your buttholes for a Mackey's Rants later on another video.
Yeah, Burger King as well. Being built. 4435 this one is. I don't like the seats. That is the biggest McDonald's I've ever seen.
Yeah, that is unfortunately a very, very common problem with the Pulsar Geminis. The seats are awful. Even I've got to stand up and admit that one. The seats are awful on the Pulsar Geminis. MMC seats, on the other hand.
Holy mother of Christ. Oh, Burger King. In a World War II style live radio. That's nice. But no. Oh. Urban. In your face, Urban. I mean, yeah, this Gemini seems to be quick, but it will never do well against the trams.
We'll see. We'll see. I want to have a rematch of that race at some point. At some point. I don't know when that'll be, but because schedules are very busy at the moment.
Because the trams are better. Ooh, railway line. Anything coming? Ah, no, that's the. I think that's the freight only line. I think it must be. It must be the freight only line. I've never seen that part of the line before. Cause that's the yeah, it's the freight only line to somewhere. Meanwhile, something that me and Ian do approve on our channels, KFC. I was going to ask, what do you normally get from a KFC apart from, you know, obviously because you know chicken. Duh, of course you get chicken. But what do you get from the KFC?
Well, my order from the KFC now. Everybody around may think to yourself, what I'm about to say here, you fat. But I don't give a because this actually fills me up. So what I do is I get the gravy mega box, which is large fries, a piece of chicken, 2 hot wings, and a mini fillet, and a pot of gravy for £5. Well, it depends where you go. Some shops sell it for $4.99, some shops sell it for $5.49. And then I get a popcorn chicken snack box on top of that. And it usually comes to around about £8.49, £7.98, depending on which one I go to. But I tell you now, gorgeous, let me tell you.
I just get the 4 fish. I just get 4 fillet meal, boneless banquet, 4 pieces, popcorn chicken, yeah, chips, not seasoned, and then the Pepsi Max. Cherry if I'm feeling nice. But no.
Okay, I'm going to be honest here. I don't know what's being said because there is no audio from Tico's side on this. I've got the sound on, I've got everything on. There is no audio on this clip, but I will sum it up with Superior MMC is now gracing your screen.
There goes the Gemini. At least the driver was nice. Good diversity in Liverpool.
A nice driver in Liverpool? It must be a Sunday.
That one was the one we saw earlier, and that one is 11108.
And do you know what the ironic thing is about them two, ladies and gentlemen? I have a tick list on my black phone of all the MMCs in the country, along with all the cities and all the whatnot, being part of the biggest official MMC Facebook group on Facebook. And very ironically, Tico in that one clip has seen the last 2 MMCs I require from Merseyside. Thanks, Tico. Bugger.
Right, I'm going to catch proper transportation now in the form of peps. I'll see you in the evening. So a gentleman here who's also on the 507 tour. What's your name?
Sid.
Sid. Oh. You went on a rail replacement bus service to get to South Parkway, didn't you?
Yeah.
What bus was it?
A Ford Transit.
A Ford Transit.
I'm sorry, what? A Ford Transit. First of all, I think I've met Sid before in Merseyside. It's a long time ago. And I can't remember what I was going to say next after that. But a Ford Transit van on a rail replacement. Are you kidding me?
I thought these buses were extinct. Ian, clear it up for us. You have creative control, Ian.
I have creative control. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not sorry for what I'm about to say. Horrible.
Creative control has been given to you. And we're back after an excellent day out on the 507 farewell tour.
And if no one has checked that video out, do please feel free to go and check that video out. In fact, I'll even help Tico out here by saying the link to that video is in the description. And you'll find a nice little card in the top corner to go and watch it after you've watched these bus rants.
Do you have any words for the 507s, Ian?
Peps are superior. Peps will always be god tier traction. However, it is time for them to have a nice and happy retirement and to make way for the 777.
I'll miss them as well. But no, yeah, they'll be missed. But at least 507-001 will be preserved and will be shown at the Derby 200-year special lineup. It's been confirmed because they announced it on the train.
Do you fancy going to that event, Tico? Because if you do, I have a proposition for you. No, I don't have a new position for you. I have a proposition. We do Derby bus rides the day before, and then we do Rail 200 the day after. How's that grab you? I know a good hotel as well.
So that's nice. It's very good news. So we're just waiting for the 86A, basically, to the back to the hotel. It's going to be another Gemini, isn't it? Or an Urban. Damn Urban. It's another Gemini.
And from the looks of it, it looks like one of the electric conversions that has just turned up.
4492 this one is. Well, the 80A doesn't go to the Crown Plaza.
Well, I could have told you that. In fact, you told yourself that earlier in the video, man. Goose Lord. Also, that was a electric conversion Gemini. I didn't realise they started converting them over in Scousland.
So I have to wait 13 minutes, 1-3, for the 86, which goes via Crown Plaza. Thanks, Arriva. Another Gemini. Can't get the number because it's in white and it's pitch black.
Well, that's generally a problem because it is dark out there, unfortunately.
4466. everywhere you look. See, I was going to go to, I was going to change at Liverpool Central and go to the Mackey's there. But because there's a Mackey's next to the Crown Plaza, I'll go to that one instead. Saves any hassling around the city centre. So, it means, unfortunately, we will not get street lights or street decks. Which I know will upset Ian. It will upset him greatly. He loves his Arriva street lights.
Oh no, he's not going to get street lights or street decks in the centre of Liverpool. Oh no, let me convey how upset I am.
No, you can't say anything bad about Arriva streetlights because you work for Arriva. But he's going to anyway. He's probably doing it now. Yeah, he probably is doing it now. But, there's always next time. So out of nowhere, I've met Kieran Walsh.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know.
So what bus are we getting?
Out of respect for this clip, I will now say nothing at all because, quite frankly, I want to get my hands on Kieran Walsh and
This is a poster, and I would be careful.
I'm not being careful. I will.
No.
I will say what I want to read.
No, this bus drive. The buses on this route. They're very funny with people.
Yeah, I know they are.
Oh no. Okay. Well, anyway.
But I mean, that's not a poll, so that's a
Wait, no, that's the one the other way. Okay, we're not here yet. Where is it?
What do you think of the MMCs?
Okay.
They're
I
okay.
can tolerate it. Wait, why is it over there? Huh? Wait.
Oh look, there's a
that is
350-2 that conveniently pulls in.
Oh no, wait. That is it. That is it. Oh, okay. Why is he going over there? Oh,
So that was our bus,
yes.
and the bus driver's forgotten that step that.
He's gone to the wrong stop. He's gone to the 166 stop.
Instead of stand 5, he's
well,
gone to stand 1.
Fortunately for you, there is plenty of buses, like...
There's the 86A.
There's plenty of buses to where you need to go. It's just...
Skill issue from Arriva, demonstrated in full force.
I suppose you're right, though.
Do you know what it is? It's that thing there. It's the curse of the 350-2. That's what I blame.
Trust me, I have plenty of problems with this route. I really do. Like,
What's your excuse now, Ian?
he has plenty of other problems that he's got to worry about. All of which I can't say on this channel legally, unfortunately. But you all get the general idea. The things that this man, put that word in commas, has done is unforgivable. And from what I've heard about him, not a lot of people like him. You could add me to that list. Unfortunately, everyone can get behind me in that queue, unfortunately.
They skip the stop.
Yeah.
Or they just don't show up.
No.
I've been here at midnight before.
I thought Stagecoach
getting the
was bad,
last
but
one.
holy hell, Arriva. Nicely done there. Oh, you don't have to wait that long, it's like 4 minutes.
See, the problem
Right.
is now is that I need to go to Halewood, not Hunts Cross.
They have Lego
Sorry,
pets.
not Speke. So I'm gonna have to get the train instead.
Yes, I got myself this.
201.
Fun.
201 Speaks. 15 minutes.
Wow.
Do you want to do the funny bus route?
Let me give you an answer to that question just straight away. No.
Understandable.
No, because I want to go back to the hotel with my food.
It's the 80s.
Look, I got a Lego. My dad's gonna go mad. Tom, you got more Lego again, Tico.
It's
Goose Lord.
okay because I have 3 Crass 508 plushies. That's right, 3 of them.
Is anybody with me right now when I just say we don't give a flying shit
And it cost me £60.
if my sister saw plushes in my room, she'd steal them.
That's true.
Unless if they're trained, so I'm probably safe.
Well, it is a train.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hang on. No, Sprinter is inside. 158. Superior trains.
Oh.
Superior traction engraces your screen because they're better than buses, and it's a 158. So, in your face. We've got a competition here. We've got the 80A, the 86A, or the 201 Speke, which is a
Benz Sprint or something.
Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. I'm not getting on that.
Please do get on that, because I'd actually like a laugh right about now from all the last couple of clips.
Look at me, you don't have to.
Thank.
Enviro 400.
Oh Jesus!
Well, hey, it's not the Sprinter.
Yes,
so
I will gladly go on this Enviro 400 and not the little...
Okay, bye Tico's viewers, I guess.
Thank you, Kieran.
Bye, Kieran, and f*** off.
It was nice to meet you.
Okay, bye. I've got
Take
to go
care.
get the train.
Take care. No, you go. I wasn't in the queue, so it's not fair. I'll go in the back. There's that little Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. I am not getting on that. Never. Never. This is the only time I will appreciate an Enviro 400.
And believe it or not, I'm super appreciating that. Has that gone now? Good. God. Honestly, Tico, you probably have already seen why I want to do that person, but yeah. Trust me, it will not be a pleasant sight.
Oh God. You're probably begging me to get the Sprinter now, wouldn't it? Look, Chico's a Sprinter. Thank you, Enviro 400 4688, for saving me from that stupid little Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. That's not a bus, it's a Mercedes-Benz van with windows and fancy double-sided doors.
Oh, come on. I tell you what, folks, let's set a goal right now. Let's set a goal for this bus rants, okay? If this bus rants gets, what's a good number that's reachable and accept? 20. If this bus rants gets 20 likes on this video, I will take him and do a Mercedes-Benz City Sprinter. There you go. If this video gets 20 likes, Tico is going to experience the City Sprinter. As will I for the first time.
That's it. On the plus side, I got Lego. Fun! So, it's off to get Mackey's and then back to the hometown for tomorrow with the final bit of bus rant clips for tomorrow as I head back home. Monday the 4th of November, and there's a Levante National Express, which I was informed it's not Italian, it's Spanish. Ah, gracias.
Ah, sí, señor.
I think that's all I know in Spanish. Il Español. Carlos Sainz. Chingalonzo. What else do I know in Spanish? Yeah, that's it really. Gracias. Hasta la muerte. Yeah. Amigo. Yeah, it's the same language as Mexico. Hey, amigo. You know you have a face beautiful enough to be worth $2,000. Yeah.
He was doing that Tony character from that Scarface game. Were you secretly the person that voiced Tony from the Scarface game back on the PlayStation 2, Tico?
And you don't look like the guy who's got it collected. Couple of steps back. I love that film. Good, Bad and the Ugly. If you've not watched it, it's one of the films you need to watch before you die, because it is a masterclass. Anyway, I'm meant to be doing some bus rants. Why am I talking about films?
Oh, I don't know. It could be the case that if you do the bus rants, then I've got to do a voice as well. It's good to see you again, Tico. Mission Impossible franchise. If you haven't watched that, go and watch that. I could do a good Solomon Lane. Who remembers Solomon Lane from Fallout and Ghost Protocol? Of course, I could do a bloody good Solomon Lane. It's not too hard to do a good Solomon Lane. It's good to see you again, Tico.
Geminis. Actually, no. Yeah, no, it is a Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. I got a joke for you. What's worse than one Gemini? Two of yourself. One's on the 500, one's on the 80.
And one is a VDL DB300 and one is an electric conversion. So there you go. Two different kinds of Gemini in one go. Although technically, are we calling the electric Gemini the electric Gemini, or are we calling it something else? Answer on a postcard, please.
4438 in front, and 4 whatever the front is on the back, on the 80. I don't give a I should inform certain pool of Trent Valley land of Ruisley that the McDonald's here is the biggest drive-through that I've ever seen. It's a massive McDonald's.
Your point is very well noted and your point is very well taken, sir. Very soon I will be staying in Liverpool, but for work purposes. I can't go into much more detail than that.
Seriously. Come to Crown, it's Crown Plaza Hotel bus stop. And you literally just get off and walk down there. It's a large McDonald's. Not as large as you. We will now play the guessing game. Ian Paul, would you like to guess what bus the 86A is? Is it A, a Gemini, B, an Enviro 400, or Pulsar or an Urban?
I'll take what is a Arriva Wrights Pulsar Gemini for 500, please, Alec.
You guessed right, then of course it was a Enviro 400. Too slow. Wow. Wow. Arriva is communist.
Da, Tico. Da.
I said single to South Parkway. It's just, that's okay. He had a high vis over the ticket payment machine, so I'm on here for free. No, I'll get copyrighted.
Nej, Jose Mosenil, Jose Manoshe.
See, I like Arriva now. Yeah, free bus rides. Shame it's an Enviro 400. If it was a Trident, the problem is that Tridents are too superior for me because Arriva are just terrible.
Actually, incorrect there, sir. Unfortunately, all the Tridents that were in Merseyside have moved down to the southeast. That's right, folks. If you want all the Tridents, you need to go to Chatham. And you know what is ironic about that? That is the home studio of Dovetail Games, who do Train Sim World 5. Take the hint.
So, yeah. Street Decks? Oh god, yes. Ooh. Sadly, we've not seen one yet. And ladies and gentlemen, in order of Gemini on the front, and then under the one, I think it's either Pulsar or an Urban.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a Pulsar. That was 100% definitely a Pulsar 2. But a Pulsar 2 worse than a Gemini? That may be a hard one to justify.
I don't know, because yesterday I met, allegedly, the youngest bus driver in Liverpool at Southport on the 507 tour. Her name was Vicky. I don't know their Instagram. I know, it was nice. It was nice to meet people yesterday. Oh God! Look in, it's another Enviro 400, and look, it's a Gemini. The same type of Gemini. Actually, no, the Gemini that Ian got on to Manchester is a different model. It's a B9.
Correct there, sir. Although I will now finish that sentence by saying you don't give a
But yeah, all Geminis are trash because they can't beat a tram from Manchester to Rochdale, and I will keep talking about it until the eventuality of we have a rematch. He did say it. He said he wanted a rematch of Rochdale. I said, I want a rematch. And I said, bring it on. Unfortunately, he has to rely on a street deck. A diamond street deck to go from Rochdale to Bolton interchange, which was the original plan, by the way.
Actually, we need to do that rematch for two reasons, because now that route is not a B9 Gemini. In fact, I think that route is actually BYD's. So, yeah, I think we need to do that rematch anyway for Manchester to Rochdale. But I do agree we need to do Bolton to Rochdale as well. We'll try and get them both done in one go. Try to, anyway.
For our race. Because we're meant to go from Bolton, interchange, to Rochdale, town centre bus station, and interchange. So that means I'll have to get a Superior 150 Sprinter from Bolton to Rochdale, then get the tram, or run it. I'll do factor run. So I'll just have to get the tram, and then obviously Ian will have to rely on. You'd have to rely on Diamond at the street there. So he dodged the bullet there. So he got the Geminis, which is something I imagine he would have wanted much more than a Superior street there. Even in Liverpool you get Stagecoach.
Indeed you do, sir. Liverpool being the home of Stagecoach, Merseyside and South Lancashire. Again, not that you give a
Sake. They're everywhere, I tell you what, these Stagecoach are everywhere. What is their problem? Another urban / Pulsar, whatever it is. Apologies for the camera work, it's because it's a bus, so I don't really give that much attention.
Actually, we should apologise for Tico's cam work. Tico has come up with a rather nasty skill issue in the fact that he really can't hold a camera.
Don't worry guys, don't worry folks. After November 14th my channel will be very quiet because I won't be here anymore. That's an interesting little monument there, look at it, look at it. Look at its shape. Oh god. CAF 197. I can just hear it now from Muji. Ready? 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 CAF goodness. It's not CAF goodness, it's just CAF. So it turns out that I just, that monument is actually a war, a first Great War, the Great War Memorial, 1914 to 18. And I do feel foolish indeed. Very foolish. And it's November as well. There's another...
Was there a 200 MMC there? If that's a 200 MMC there, the f***'s that doing in Liverpool?
Right, let's get off this stage. We are now off the bus, thank Christ. And we've been stalked by one. That was following us. But no more. And that concludes the Liverpool bus rants.
It wasn't a 200 MMC, it was the Enviro 300. See, that was the state of his cam work. It was that shoddy. I couldn't tell the difference between the 200 MMC and the Enviro 300. Sort your camera work out, man. Goose Lord.
Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
I know you're not sorry, but what did you forget?
I'm not sorry. What was I about to say? Yeah, that's right. Subscribe to Ian Paul Transport Travels, Transport Hub, Rockstar Paul 69, and Lego Star.
Also subscribe to Tico Sprinter for ventures, vlogs, bus rants, and general all-around chaos. Also subscribe to his gaming channel, Tico Zotta, for F124 gameplay, as well as other random gameplays from other random games. And always remember, as Bob Barker used to say, always get your pet spayed and neutered.
Right, I'm going. End of the bus rants of Liverpool. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, God.
Don't mind me, folks. One of the Ian Pool Transport Travel official mascots of the channel, 350104, has arrived to grace your screen. And I know Tico is going to rant about it in 3, 2, 1.
Come on. You've got to be joking. I knew this would happen. I swear to Christ. Literally, right? This thing, this livery should not be around anymore. Honest to God. Goose Lord, man. The thing ended is only a once a thing last year, right? We don't need to promote Eurovision. It's just a singing contest. If you want that, you got X Factor or whatever it is they do this year. Britain's Got Talent or X Factor or whatever it is. But for Christ's sake, there's no need for this. It's just a temporary thing. It happens once a year. We don't need a Eurovision livery. Christ. I can just hear him now. Look, Chico, it's 104. No, given.